Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Digital Relativity, a tradigital marketing agency crafting holistic strategies that engage and educate customers by pairing digital and traditional advertising to grow your business. More info at digitalrelativity.com.
There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town.
From NPR Music and West Virginia Public Broadcasting, with support provided by Bailey Glasser and by the West Virginia Tourism Office. Welcome to another Mountain Stage with our host, Larry Gross.
There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but the rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning around a simple song. Well, thank you so much, and welcome once again to Mountain Stage Live Performance Radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. And as you can tell, we're doing this show like a lot of people having to do live shows these days without an audience. But we're so grateful to be back after an 8-month gap. It's great to be here with some live music for you to listen to right there, wherever you are on your radio. I have a perfect show to come back because it has a couple of folks who have been with us many times, and they're close friends of ours. We admire them very much. And we have a couple of folks that are new to the show and are here for the very first time, and they're at the start of their careers. During our next hour, we're going to be hearing from Mr. Chuck Prophet and his partner, Stephanie Finch. They've come out from San Francisco to celebrate a new record that he has just put out. Also, later on during this hour, we're going to hear from one of the most beautiful voices in all of music. Kim Richey is back with us, and she also has a new recording. And then during the second hour, we're going to hear from a young woman who's not been on the show before, but we're familiar with her, and we're happy because she actually was born and raised right here in Charleston, West Virginia, and we heard her before she set out to seek her fortune, and she was playing in the clubs around here. Ms. Sierra Ferrell is going to be here. She got a new record, too. But to start out, another woman who's from not too far away, just across the river and on the other side of Kentucky. Actually, it's longer than you would think since West Virginia borders Kentucky, but she's from the far west part of Kentucky, from the town of Hickman out there. Her dad was a farmer. It's out near the Mississippi River, really. And she got into music when she went to college in Murray, Kentucky. Got to listen to a lot of different kinds of music and got to writing her own songs. And she is familiar with blue-collar Kentucky and farming and a lot of the issues that have to do with that. And she's incorporated that into her songwriting. And recently, as a matter of fact, just a little while ago, she produced a concert that took place to encourage civic engagement and talk about voting rules, something that we all hopefully have been doing. And it featured Nappy Roots and Jim James and Jason Isbell and a lot of other folks. And Jim James, along with her and her band, produced her latest CD on Verve Forecast called Old Time Feeling. Please welcome, for the first time to the Mountain Stage, S.G. Goodman.
Sickness in the countryside. Stick around and work your way through. Be the change you hope to find, even though they say we're not there quite yet. We're not living in that old time feeling. We're not living in it. I said no, we're not living in that old time feeling. We're not living in it. I said no, we're not living in that old time feeling. We're not living in it. Living off of gas station delicacies. It's what they're feeding us. Gas station delicacies. Even though they say we're not there quite yet. We're not living in that old time feeling. We're not living in it. I said no, we're not living in that old time feeling. We're not living in it. I said no, we're not living in that old time feeling. We're not living in it. Living off of gas station delicacies. It's what they're feeding us. Gas station delicacies. It's all they see in us. See, I was raised in that old time feeling. Begin to shake in that old time feeling. Well, I was safe from that old time feeling when it quit talking for me. Thank y'all, and thanks to everybody at home right now. I'm S.G. Goodman. I'm from Western Kentucky. I'm a farmer's daughter there. And this song is called The Way I Talk. And I put this out this July off of Verve Forecast, and support your local record stores and maybe pick one up. Thank you. I know what you're thinking when you hear the way I talk, when you hear the way I talk, when you hear the way I talk. She said that I know what you're thinking when you hear the way she sings the blues of a coal miner's son. Oh, sharecropper daughter, yeah, she sings the blues of a coal miner's son. Oh, sharecropper daughter, well, she sings the blues of a coal miner's son. Thank you. This next song is called Big Girl Now. Oh, you cast me aside like a pecan hole, but you called me your sweetheart of the rodeo. Thought I'd set my soul afire in the desert land, only to go on all alone again. Ain't I a big girl now? 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 I left all my dirty clothes on my big brass bed, took out for the city where your love was shed. I left all my dirty clothes on my big brass bed, took out for the city where your love was shed. Ain't I a big girl now? Ain't I a big girl now? Ain't I a big girl screen. See, I'm closing in on Aberdeen. Well, the snow's all gone and the grass is green, unlike it was before. When I left you late at night for the northern roads, Leola bound in winter clothes, Mike was in the bag and he swore he'd know just how to get us out. And I thought it was a lover's prayer I said for you when I was there. Oh, but the sacred fire, it burned my hair before it hit the ground. Well, it's a redbird morning in Aberdeen. Oh, it's a redbird morning, all the saddest sight I've ever seen. See me smoking on this cigarette, same kind that took our Nana's breath. Well, it's the only flame that I have left. Will it be the death of me? If you see two red birds in the dew, it's our loved ones there to be with you. Well, it's the only way you'd love me too. So I'll burn another down. Oh, it's a redbird morning in Aberdeen. Oh, it's a redbird morning, all the saddest sight I've ever seen. We've got a couple more for you folks. The song is called Kitchen Floor. Oh, if you sweep the dirt out the kitchen door, I'll find it back all over the floor when you leave. The wind blows through the trees. The wind blows through the trees. you to when you leave. The wind blows through the trees, leaves me shaky at the knees. Oh, and I've seen the sign. Here it comes. This could be the love that I'll never recover from. When it's all said and done, oh God, here it comes. It's all said and done, all said and done. Oh, the lady down south who read our palms, under the shade of Spanish moss in June, told us both what to do. My line crossed over you. Oh, rest your eyes on our condition. Baby, can't you see we're back from the dead again? It's all said and done. God, here it comes. It's all said and done. All said and it's all said and done. God, here it comes. It's all said and done. All said and done. Got one more for you. Thanks so much. It's been such a pleasure to be able to play music for people, no matter the form, in this strange time we're all in. I'd like to dedicate this last song to you. This is called Space and Time. I'm S.G. Goodman, and before we play our last one, I'd like to introduce the handsome group of men behind me. I've got Mr. Matthew Rowan over here on the guitar. I've got Stephen Montgomery on the drums, and I've got Nick Harley on the bass. And it's always a pleasure to get to go places and play music with them. Thank you so much. I'm S.G. Goodman. I never wanna leave this world without saying I love you. Without saying friends and my father, they got undercover. I'm telling you now, in case I must go. Want you to know I never wanna leave this world without saying I love you. Without saying what you mean to me. You know it makes me happy. Oh, when we share this space and time, want you to know you shaped this heart of mine. And I never wanna leave this world, oh, without saying I love you. I never wanna leave this world without saying I love you. Without saying what you mean to me. Oh, you know it makes me happy. Oh, when we share this space and time, want you to know you shaped this heart of mine. And I never wanna leave this world, oh, without saying I love you. Thank you.
S.G. Goodman right there, writing the songs and singing the songs and on the guitar, and her fine band. You heard her introduce them just a few minutes ago from over in Kentucky, out in western Kentucky. And her new recording is called Old Time Feeling on Verve Forecast. She produced it along with her band and also Mr. Jim James of My Morning Jacket. And I read that she says she was influenced by Link Wray, that self-titled album from the early 70s, and I certainly can hear that influence. S.G. Goodman. Right now, Julie Adams is going to do a tune. The band, as always, features Ron Soul back there on the acoustic guitar. He's the leader of the band. Ryan Kennedy and Michael Lipton are our two lead guitarists, but Ryan's going to play mandolin on this song. Bob Thompson is on the piano, as he always is. Ahmed Solomon is our drummer. Steve Hill is our bass player, singing a Kate Wolf song, which seems exactly right. It's called These Times We're Living In. Julie Adams.
down by the river, the water's running low as I wander underneath the trees. And in the park outside of town, the leaves turned brown and yellow now are falling on the ground. Remembering the way you felt beside me here when love was new. That feeling's just grown stronger since I fell in love with you. We've only got these times we're living in. We've only got these times we're living in. There's winter wood piled on the porch, walnuts scattered on the ground, and wood smoke rising to the sky. An old man comes home from work and he hugs his wife in a sweat-stained shirt, walks through that door to where it's warm inside. And I'm walking as the wind rustles in the fallen leaves. My footsteps picking out a tune, my heart sings silently. We've only got these times we're living in. We've only got these times we're living in. See the roses dried and faded, tall trees carved and painted with long forgotten lovers' names. The old car standing empty, dogs barking at me as I walk through the quiet streets the same. And if I could, I'd tell you now, there are no roads that do not bend. The days like flowers bloom and fade, and they do not come again. We've only got these times we're living in. We've only got these times we're living in. We've only got these times we're living in.
Julie Adams, the Mountain Stage Band with the Kate Wolf song, These Times We're Living In. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Remember, if you missed part of Mountain Stage or you just want to hear something again, you can always visit the podcast section of mountainstage.org. Each podcast will include songs we don't have time to fit on the radio, as well as our complete finale song. If you enjoy the show, please take a moment to subscribe and leave a review wherever it is you listen to your podcasts. Our next guest is one of those folks who's been on the Mountain Stage many times because we are such admirers of her talent. She's a fine songwriter, and she's had songs covered by a lot of people, especially in the world of country music. Trisha Yearwood, Radney Foster, Brooks and Dunn, the Dixie Chicks, Patty Loveless, and many others. But to me, she'll always just be a beautiful, beautiful voice. And her latest recording is proof of that. It's her 10th album, and she re-recorded a record she did 20 years ago called Glimmer. This one is called A Long Way Back. All songs that she's written. And when I listened to this, I thought, this is a woman who is at the peak of her vocal heights, and the richness of her voice is unmistakable. It's always a pleasure to welcome her back to the Mountain Stage. She's going to do something by herself. I think that she's going to be joined by Chuck Prophet, and then the Mountain Stage Band will join her. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Kim Richey.
Thank you. Thanks, Larry. That was so nice. Thanks. I wanted to play a song for y'all that it's a brand new song. I've just written it, and since I'm not playing anywhere, I don't have anybody to test it out on, so I figured I'd test it all out on you guys. This is called Something Good. This friend who's been up to his neck in nothing but bad news for days. But it looks like the tide is turning and daylight is burning. A hole in a dark cloud is gonna be okay. It's a long time coming, seems like a long time waiting on something good. Let it all fall down, we'll build up something better. We'll build up something good. Flower and vine, wither and die over time. It's a natural order of things. But underground, the seed is sleeping and dreaming of keeping a promise she made of new life in the spring. It's a long time coming, seems like a long time waiting on something good. Let it all fall down, we'll build up something better. We'll build up something good. Thanks, y'all. Now I'd like to bring up my friend Chuck Prophet. The crowd goes wild. Yeah. This is the first song we're going to sing is a song that Chuck and I wrote a long, long time ago. It was on a record of mine called Edgeland, and we decided to put it on that record. But I still remember us writing this song, sitting in that house, that treehouse house, and just kind of plopped out. I haven't played live for a while, so I'm still working to get back my stage patter. So, all right, you ready?
Send off a letter, pick up a telephone, leave a message sometime when I'm not home. If it's not the thunder, it's the lightning. Count my blessings when I find them. Got my hands in my pocket and my feet on the ground. I might whistle on occasion when there's no one else around. I might whistle on occasion. Royal flush.
The lad love there. Okay, I'm back. I'm ready.
Royal flush still beats a para and the moment held it there. This town looks smaller from a distance. When I'm gone, I'm gonna miss it. Got my hands in my pocket and my feet on the ground. I might whistle on occasion when there's no one else around. I might whistle on occasion. Everybody needs somebody. Yes, they do. Everybody needs somebody. Like I need you, like I need you. Got my hands in my pocket and my feet on the ground. I might whistle on occasion when there's no one else around. I might whistle on occasion.
Do you want to say hello or anything? This is the quietest I've ever seen you. Ever.
You doing all right? How are you?
I'm pretty good. It's nice to see you. All right.
I can't think of anywhere I'd rather be than West Virginia right now.
This is pretty great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mountain Stage, for having us. This is really, really awesome. It's an honor. It's so nice to get to play music again. All righty. You count us.
Look at you knocking at my door. Oh, what'd you do? He hasn't done before. Yeah, it's the same old story, song and dance. You're always good for one more chance. Oh, look at you knocking at my door. You saw a lot of soul freight train coming. I tried to tell you he was no damn good. You heard bells, I heard the hammer fall, and he ran
baby, put a rose on me. Oh, baby, put a rose on me. It's a dead end road. Yeah, it's a trail of tears. Oh, it's a heavy load that drops you here. Yeah, it tears me up to see you run back to him over and over, time and again. Oh, it's a heavy load. Yeah, it's a trail of tears. You saw a lot of soul freight train coming. I tried to tell you he was no damn good. You heard bells, I heard the hammer fall, and he ran you down like I said he would. Baby, put a rose on me. Baby, put a rose on me. You saw a lot of soul freight train coming. I tried to tell you he was no damn good. You heard bells, I heard the hammer fall, and he ran you down like I said he would. Oh, baby, put a rose on me. Oh, baby, put a rose on me. Thanks, y'all. I forgot to tell you that was called Pin a Rose, and Chuck and I wrote that one too. Thanks, Chuck. Now the band is coming up. I'm just kind of getting bigger and bigger. Hi, guys and girl. Well, for Ohio, we just call everybody guys to say, hey, guys, are y'all, everybody's here? All right. You could count the words I said this morning on the steady graces of your hands. Looking out the window, got you thinking about the places that you stand. Hoping that somebody asks a question that you know the answer to. You could count the words I said this morning, the words I said to you. Did y'all. Thank you. This is an older song as well. Sing along at home. It's called I'm All Right, and maybe if we keep singing it enough, we will be.
After all was said and done, there was nothing left to do. The hardest mile I ever walked was the one I walked away from you. Maybe I'm a little ragged around the edges, and I could keep a little more to myself these days, but I'm alright. Shut down, I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm alright. A little banged up from the fall. Yeah, I'm alright. Still I'm stinking from the land, and oh, I'm alright after all. You know it's really not that bad, no matter how bad it might feel. 'Cause this ain't nothing time won't fix. This ain't nothing that some time won't heal. Maybe I've been walking a little wounded. I move a little bit slower now, but that's okay, 'cause I'm alright. Shut down, I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm alright. A little banged up from the fall. Yeah, I'm alright. Still shaking from the land and all. I'm alright after all. And every now and then I think about you. Oh, every now and then I cross the line. And I'm alright. Shut down, but I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm alright. A little banged up from the fall. Yeah, I'm alright. Still shaking from the land and all. I'm alright after all.
All right. Thanks, you guys. They asked me to play one more song, and I know another song, so I'll play it for you. This is Straight as the Crow Flies.
Against the blue sky, a black shadow flies by. I guess
someplace to go. Submission's calling, no high ground can slow him. All miles flash by down below. You know you can always count on me. I'm like a river to the sea. The shorest day follows. But I won't run a crooked mile, and I won't wait for morning light. I'll come straight as a crow flies. And each night the North Star reminds me I'm so far away from the one light that's true. But our love's a strong tie that binds you to my life, and we'll go the distance for you. You know you can always count on me. I'm like a river to the sea. The shorest day follows. But I won't run a crooked mile, and I won't wait for morning light. I'll come straight as a crow flies. If there's ever anything you need, you only have to whisper in your dreams. You know you can always count on me. I'm like the river to the sea. The shorest day follows. But I won't run a crooked mile, and I won't wait for morning light. I'll come straight as a crow flies. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Kim Richey. Kim's originally from Ohio, now lives down in Nashville and has for many years. It's interesting, her latest recording on Yep Rock is called A Long Way Back, and it's actually a re-recording of the song she did on Glimmer, an album she had out 20 years ago. And at that time, she went to England to do that record. She needed to get out of Nashville, and for this one, just the opposite. She needed to stay close to home, and that's where she recorded A Long Way Back. And if you take your earphones, put that record on, however you listen to your music, put your earphones on, and give yourself about 50 minutes, and you will escape the whole world. Just get lost in her voice. It's a wonderful, wonderful sound. Kim Richey. I'd like to say a special hello to you if you're listening right now over WKYU, Bowling Green, Kentucky, or KUSD, Vermilion, South Dakota. Thanks so much for listening, and I hope you'll be with us next time. Our guest host will be Kathy Mattea, and she will welcome Ranky Tanky, Susan Warner, Renee Marie, and The Sea, The Sea. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Mountain Stage is supported in part by this station and by West Virginia Public Broadcasting. Hotel accommodations for Mountain Stage guests are provided by the Charleston Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston's retail district. This is Mountain Stage from NPR. Well, thank you. Welcome to the second hour of this edition of Mountain Stage. If you're just tuning in, a special welcome to you. We've had a lot of good music, and we got a lot more to come during the second half of this hour. We're going to be hearing from Chuck Prophet and Stephanie Finch. They're going to do some tunes from Chuck's new record, The Land That Time Forgot. But we're going to start off with a very special treat for us because it's one of our own, a young woman who has recently come into the spotlight, deservedly so, but we knew her back when. She grew up here in Charleston, and we used to listen to her sing all over the place, in clubs, on the street, and all kinds of music, rock music, country music. And you know what? She's still doing a lot of different kinds of music. Her name is Ferrell, and she left here. She rode some freight trains, she hitchhiked, she went down to New Orleans, played in the streets, in Seattle, played in the streets, and now she's in Nashville, where she's made some friends, some of whom you're going to hear in just a minute. And also made some great connections and has a record now that's going to be coming out early next year. Already has a single off of it on Rounder Records. The single is two-sided, called Why'd You Do It and Jeremiah. And it's cool that there's two sides because there's more than two sides to her sound, but you get two distinct sides. One that has tips its hat to old-time music and country music, and the other side that tips its hat to old-time jazz and cabaret. You're going to hear a little bit of all of that sort of stuff now. Please welcome, for the first time to the Mountain Stage, Sierra Ferrell.
Well, I was going through the drawer at an old antique store when a note on the page caught my eye. Words they were sad, made my insides feel bad, like it spoke from the man that I adore. Well, he was moving on, and he spent most of his nights gone, and I knew our love was ending. To this very day, I still get tears in my eyes for the words that he never said. Give it time and write some letters. Give it time and you'll feel better. And soon I will fade from your mind. Give it time for no more sleepless nights. Give it time and you'll find the one that's right. You think that you still need me. Give it time. it time and you'll feel better. Give it time, write some letters, and soon they will fade from your mind. Give it time for no more sleepless nights. Give it time and you'll find the one that's right. You think that you still need me? Well, give it time. Coming in hot. Well, it's an honor to be here and a privilege. And I'm going to go ahead and introduce these family members up here on stage with me and my best friends. We have Audrey McAlpine over here on the bass. And then over here we've got Nate Leith. Now we're going to kick it off with a tune here called Why'd You Do It? Don't be afraid of the darkness, nor don't be ashamed of the light. My love for you's a deep blue ocean, baby. I just wanna swim inside. I wanna go with you everywhere, even I would write your name upon the stars. My love for you's a fire in motion, baby. You make me feel alive. Shiver, shiver, shake how my poor head is gonna break. Can't quite wrap it around you. No, I don't know what I should do. So why'd you do it? Why did you do it? Why did you fall in love? It's a heart that falls from way up there. When you come down, dear, that's enough. So why did you do it? Oh, why did you do it? Why did you fall in love? It's a heart that falls from way up there. When you come down, dear, that's enough. Thank you very much. Now we're going to do a tune here. It's called New West Virginia Waltz. And I changed it to New West Virginia Waltz because there already is the West Virginia Waltz. And you should look that up. It's a good tune. And it goes just like this. In cold mountain country, green rolling hills, where my true love is waiting, he loves me. I had to go with my rambling ways. I'm always thinking of him, the sweet love we made. The last time I saw him, we did the West Virginia waltz, the West Virginia waltz, where no one holds a flame near. So I came back home with what treasures I have made, just to be a loving wife with kids on the way. I found your love and I ran to your gate. I called out your name, you sleep under the clay. But the last time I saw him, we did the West Virginia waltz. Yes, the West Virginia waltz. No one holds a flame here. We did the West Virginia waltz, the West Virginia waltz. No one holds a flame here. So I just had a two-song EP kind of released on all platforms on October 23rd on Spotify and Apple Music, and you can find this song on there, and it's called Jeremiah. Two. Oh, Jeremiah, tell me, what have you done? You took all the love she gave, you took it all in the way you run. You can't keep all your love bottled inside, you give it away to women. Almost a living woman every single night. You think that you can hide from the morning light. Well, you forgot about sweet Sue and the promises you said you'd do. She's gonna put you back up on the shelf. Well, she does better by the dust away from you. For you are like wine, you will get sweeter with time. Thank you. So here's a brand spanking new song, and it's called I'd Do It Again. I wish I was a tree, big old branches, big old leaves. You can come and you can sit right under, or climb me if you're feeling fun. I wish I was a creek, you know, one that's winding, one that's deep. I will let you just skip your rocks, baby, when you drink me up. Pretty soon, I know the pain is gonna come on strong all night long, but I do it, yes I do it, you know I do it again. I wish I was your shoes, when you're out there dancing, you're cutting loose. I just let you go ahead and walk all over me, and I will kiss your feet every day. I wish I was your rocking chair, you know, the one that's old, yes, the one that's square. You can come and you can rock your pain away, baby, take a sit on me. Pretty soon, I know the pain is gonna come on strong all night long, but I do it, yes I do it, and know I do it again. Well, I wish I was a cloud, the only one you can see for miles. That way you won't ever have to worry, I'll let that sun shine all day. I wish I was your silver dagger, you're the one you know who really matters. I just left that up to you, but you only stabbed me through my heart. But now pretty soon, I know the pain is gonna come on strong, and I mean all night long, but I do it, yes I do it, you know I do it again. I do it, yes I do it, you know I do it, yes I do it, you know I do it again. Well, this is a lot of fun, and I'm really happy to be here. I know these are weird times, but we'll get through it. Life goes on. We got this. I give all my love to just one man. I can't help it, I'm made like that. I don't claim to be an angel, yes, clearly I have made mistakes. I can't help it, I'm made like that. You know I'm So here's another really brand spanking new song. So here's Why Haven't You Loved Me in it. The sun is hanging out, how it's big and bright. I'm watching you, how you're running out of sight. You're walking to a girl who lives down on my street. I'm sitting wondering why that it isn't me. I'm all alone in my house, my home. I'm wondering why haven't you loved me yet? That moon is hanging low, how it is big and round. I'm watching you, how you run all over town. With another girl I see how they quickly come and go. I'm just wondering why tonight it's not me that you hold. I'm all alone in my house, my home. I'm wondering why haven't you loved me yet? I'm wondering why haven't you loved me yet? Thank you very much. Now we've got one more tune here for you, and then we got to kick some rocks. And I'm really excited about this next tune. It's going to be on the record coming out probably next year. Billy Strings also did some stuff on this tune, and I'm excited about it. And it's called Bells of Every Chapel. I swear the bells in every chapel will ring in the day that I met. From high in the trees, birds are singing, singing of you and me. From deep in the crowd, you were glowing without even knowing. So from way over here, you look crystal clear. You were the one for me. But life, it ain't so simple. No, life, it ain't so kind. Well, you know life could lead you somewhere. You're all alone, you're crying, crying, crying. And I swear the bells, every chapel, they were ringing the day that I met you. They were ringing so clear, but you couldn't hear. Your heart can never be mine. I swear the bells in every chapel were ringing the day that I met you. You took my hand, there that you told me one day I would understand. But now I'm much older, suddenly I see just what you were talking about. And still from way over here, it looked crystal clear. You were the one for me. But life, it ain't so simple. No, life, it ain't so kind. But you know life will lead you somewhere. You're all alone, you're crying, crying, crying. And I swear the bells in every chapel, they were ringing the day that I met you.
Sierra Ferrell right there, from right here in Charleston originally. Now lives down in Nashville, along with Audrey McAlpine on the bass and harmony vocals, and Nate Leith on the fiddle, mandolin, and harmony vocals. Nate's been on the show before, the old school freight train some years ago. Well, you heard one of the tunes that's out now on that double-sided single EP, whatever you want to call it, and you also heard a nice tease of what's going to be out next year on Rounder Records from Sierra. Good to have her on the show and hope we see her again. Well, looking back during this time, we've lost a lot of folks since we last were on the show. A lot of very important people in the world of music. Bill Withers, Little Richard, John Prine, McCoy Tyner, and many more. And then there's a lot of folks whose names may not be so familiar to you, but they are to us because they were all on the Mountain Stage in the past. Alex Harvey, Adam Schlesinger, Fountains of Wayne, Manu Dibango, David Olney, Justin Towns, Earl, Eric Weisberg, all of those folks appeared on this stage in the past. And recently another man who was here a few times in the past passed away, Jerry Jeff Walker. And right now, Bob Thompson is going to do a tribute to Jerry Jeff with the song that everybody identifies with Jerry Jeff Walker. Bob Thompson, Mr. Bojangles. Bob Thompson, you can get his music on colortones.com. Mr. Bojangles. Say goodbye to Jerry Jeff Walker. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. We hope you'll take a moment to look at our website, mountainstage.org. You can find links there to our podcast. And, of course, you can follow us on just about every kind of social media. And someday, we hope that you will follow us back to the show when we're allowed to have people in the audience again. You can find out when that's going to be and get tickets at mountainstage.org. Well, I said at the beginning, this is our first show in 8 months, and we're, of course, doing it without a live audience here. But as a treat to us and as a treat to you listening wherever you are, we wanted to bring back a great friend of ours and a man whose work we've admired for a long time. He started coming to the Mountain Stage in 2000, but he'd already been in music for a couple of decades almost before then, out in San Francisco, first with Green on Red, and then himself when he set out after that group, and he's played all kinds of music from punk to country rock to neo-psychedelic, and in his heart, I think he's definitely a rock and roller, but he pick up that acoustic guitar and do some songs that are just as beautiful as any singer-songwriter. He's brought his partner in life and in music, Stephanie Finch, with him. The Mountain Stage Band going to join them for some tunes. He's just recorded an album on Yep Rock that is really a wonderful, wonderful recording. I've heard almost all of his solo albums. I've heard some Green on Red too, but this record is right there at the very top of the list, both in the writing and the singing and the arrangements and the recording. So I hope that you will pick it up. Please welcome back to the Mountain State and the Mountain Stage, Chuck Prophet.
If Bukowski was good looking and Napoleon was tall, if Joan of Arc just took her meds, she'd be a movie star. If up was down and down was up, imagine where we'd be. The New York Dolls would still be here and music would be free and I'd be high. As high as Johnny Thunder, in the land that time forgot, as high as Johnny Thunders. Well, if Romeo and Juliet had a couple kids, Shakespeare would be on the door and I'd be president. Man, I'd sit there with my feet up all hours of the night. I'd be talking to my baby and I'd say, baby, let's not fight, and I'd be high. as high as Johnny Thunders, in the land that time forgot, high as Johnny Thunders. Now if families stayed together, I'd have a window seat. All the children of the world would have enough to eat. Yes, if heartbreak was a virtue, man, I'd be so virtuous. To get back in your pants, I might hijack a city bus and I'd be high. As high as Johnny Thunders, in the land that time forgot, high as Johnny Thunders. Ron Soul on the harmonica, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to play a song now there's a place in San Francisco, a neighborhood they call the Tenderloin, and I guess the name is kind of self-explanatory. The characters in this song live there, and on a good night, they probably have more fun than all of us combined. This is called Willie and Nilly. Willie and Nilly had a stereo. Willie built that beautiful thing. Then crank Metallica up real loud, jump around the room and sing. Sing from their hearts, from their throats, sing at the top of their lungs. Tell the neighbors on all sides, complain to the cops who'd never come. They'd be singing, love me like I wanna be loved. Love me like I wanna be loved. Singing, love me like I wanna be loved. Love me like I wanna be loved. Love me like I wanna be loved. They drank all night and they slept all day in that Polk Street SRO. When the sun went down, they crushed some ice, ordered Chinese to go, and turned that stereo again real loud, singing at the top of their lungs. Till the neighbors got the broomsticks out, called the cops who'd never come. They'd be singing, love me like I wanna be loved. Love me like I wanna be loved. Singing, love me like I wanna be loved. Love me like I wanna be loved. Love me like I wanna be loved. Nearly said I had a body once. Willie, you have no idea. I could make a grown man bark all night, anytime, anywhere. Willie said I had a lion's mane. Now I sing at the top of my lungs. Tell the neighbors, get the broomsticks out, and the cops all sing along. They be singing, love me like I wanna be loved. Love me like I wanna be loved. Singing, love me like I wanna be loved. Love me like I wanna be loved. Love me like I wanna be loved. Michael Lipton on the Ebo guitar there. Do not try that at home. All right, I think we're going to welcome the band out right about now. You've met Ron Soul on the acoustic guitar. We've got Ahmed Soliman on the drums. I can filibuster for a little while here until they show up. Bass players. Last one's in the lobby. Steve Hill on the bass. And we got Ryan Kennedy on second guitar. This one's called Marathon. And it's about holding it all together.
I have a request. I think I asked for too much of Chuck's guitar. You can bring it down a little bit, my monitor.
All right, well, we want to dedicate this next song to anybody that's wandering around the house in a tattered robe. I just want to say that you can do better. You don't want to let yourself go. It's a pandemic, but there's no good reason to let yourself go, and I'm right with you. You know, I haven't been out of the house much at all. In fact, I'm going through withdrawals right now, and you might not believe this, but I've actually got my pajamas on under these clothes. So, anyway, you got to put your best shirt on. This is called Best Shirt On. And if we get somebody to count it off and get in the groove, look out! 1, 2. Sometimes I fall straight down into nothing, and sometimes I float, right up into the ceiling. But it keeps getting harder and harder to make it on my own. But I'm trying. I got my best shirt on. Another one just like it hanging in my closet. You can try it on for size, I think you're gonna like it. Anything for attention, and I comb my hair in the mirror like a man on a mission. I thought that I might find you here after you close the store. I'm still waiting. I got my best shirt on. Another one just like it hanging in my closet. My best shirt on. You can try it on for size, I think you're gonna like it. I got my best shirt on. Another one just like it hanging in my closet. My best shirt on. You can try it on for size, I think you're gonna like it. Oh, another one just like it hanging in my closet. Try it on for size, I think you're gonna like it. Hey! All right, here's a song. I don't know how to describe the song other than, you know, there was a time when the world was a lot like a Bon Jovi song. And, you know, like if you were a man and you could lift heavy stuff down at the docks, well, you could come home and say, you know, dinner better be on the table or else, well, I'm letting you know, that ship has sailed. And we should have passed the torch a long time ago. It's all about the women now. They're just superior in too many ways to even begin to list here. But this is called Womankind, featuring the Mountain Stage House Band. And key of C, capo on the 5th fret. I got it. Let's do it. Well, man made that, and man made this. He made the blow-up doll. He made the iron fist. But he didn't make the wind. He didn't make the rain or the cold sunshine. On a winter's day, meet me down by the power lines. I'll be there for you. I'll be yours and you'll be mine. We got nothing left to prove. Oh, womankind. Man made this, and man made that. He made the parking lot. He made the pork pie hat. But you carry his child. You taught it to live. Still they shot you every hour for the time you put in. Meet me down by the power lines. I'll be there for you. I'll be yours and you'll be mine. We got nothing left to prove. Oh, meet me down. You bring the twilight, I'll bring the dawn. I'll be your ball and chain. They'll think you're weak because you're soft, but I know who's stronger than me. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Meet me down by the power lines. I'll be there for you. I'll be yours and you'll be mine. We got nothing left to prove. Oh, meet me down by the power lines. I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Hey! Well, I think this has been going pretty good so far. And I'm going to say something now that, I don't know, may not be the most popular thing depending on who you are and where you live, but this next song is a song about guns and how I feel about them. Now, personally, I don't think a man should be able to go into a store and just come out with a gun. But if there's any gun owners or any people that own gun shops out there, don't touch that dial. Just want to let you know I'm not a total crank and that I don't have any problem with a woman walking into a store and buying a gun. Okay? Thank you. Larry, you're not going to cut that, are you? This is called Love Doesn't Come from the Barrel of a Gun. right in front of you. I could make a problem out of anything at all. They may be right, I may be wrong. Time can only tell if we can wait that long. Love doesn't come from the barrel of a gun. There's a moon that's full on a black sand beach. Driftwood fire below your feet. Perfect wave no one will ever reach. You can come around anytime you want. You can go to bed or to a restaurant. Love doesn't come from the barrel of a gun. You got the silver, yeah, you got the gold. We've got each other to have and to hold. Love doesn't come from the barrel of a gun. One more thing I'd like you to know. Wishing and hoping never made it so. Love doesn't come from the barrel of a gun. Love doesn't come from the barrel of a gun. All right, we got one last song for you. Thanks to everybody for being here and for all the folks at home. We're going to reach back to the summer of 2002. A simpler time. Well, the sun's beating down on the pavement. Money in the bank, I ain't gonna save it. Jenny coming by, I hope she makes it. Jenny's coming by, and I sure hope she makes it. Woo! Summertime thing. Summertime thing. Well, there's a party next door and it sounds like it's cooking. Poked my head over the wall, I took a look in. Was a 5-piece band and they was really rocking. Hey, it looked like some kind of family reunion or something. What? Summertime thing. Summertime thing.
Summertime thing.
Summertime thing.
Summer, summer, summer,
Summertime thing. Well, that summer heat's got me feeling lazy. Air is warm and the sky is hazy. People getting down, getting crazy. Oh, people getting down, getting stupid and crazy. Come on, summertime thing.
summer, summer, summer,
Summertime thing.
Summertime thing.
Summertime thing. summertime thing. Go ask your dad for the keys to the Honda. Can your sister come along? How could she not wanna? Put the Beach Boys on. Wanna hear Help Me Rhonda? Put the Beach Boys on. I wanna hear Help Me Rhonda. Hey, roll down the sides. We'll drive to the Delta. Take off our clothes, jump into the river. Ain't nobody around, ain't nobody gonna see ya. Well, come on, take off your clothes, jump into the water. Hey, hey, summertime thing. Summertime thing. Summertime thing.
Summer, summer, summer,
Summertime thing. On and on to the break of dawn. Summertime thing. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody at home. Thanks for joining us. Great to be here in West Virginia.
Chuck Prophet, Stephanie Finch, and the Mountain Stage Band, of course. And Chuck's latest is The Land That Time Forgot. You heard several songs from that one. What a great songwriter and singer he is. Our thanks to Chuck and Stephanie, and our thanks to Sierra Ferrell and all the folks she brought with her, and to Kim Richey, and to S.G. Goodman and her band. Great, great return show for us. It's very exciting because we've been off for so long, and it's so nice to hear music live, and I hope you feel the same way. Hope you'll be here next time. Guest host Kathy Mattea will welcome Aranki Tanky, Susan Werner, Renee Marie, and The Sea, The Sea. We're going to finish off with a song written by another man who passed very recently, one of the best American songwriters ever, in my opinion, certainly one of the best country songwriters. I was on the Mountain Stage 7 times, and I'm sorry that we won't see him again. I'm talking about Billy Joe Shaver. Mountain Stage is produced by Larry Gross and Adam Harris. Associate producers are Jeff Shirley and Vasilia Skouras. Assistant producers John Ingram. Production managers Paul Flaherty. We're engineered by Francis Fisher, Richie Collins, Jim Raines, Patrick Stevens, with production assistants from Michael Lipton, Mary Lee, Lance Schrader, Chris Mead, and Big J. Photographic services are provided by Brian Blauser. Promotions coordinated by Vasilia Skouras, John Ingram, and Music and Motion Promotions. Special thanks to Mountain Stage members Walter and Sean Williams for their generous support. Lodging is provided by the Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston. Why don't you go out and hear some live music? Whenever we can do that again. You've been listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. It was a rainy Wednesday morning, that's the day that I was born in that old sharecropper's one-room country shack. Well, they say my mama left me same day that she found me, hit the road and never once looked back. Well, I thought I ought to mention that my grandma's old age pension is the reason that I'm standing here today. I got all my country learning, just a milking and a churning, picking cotton, raising hell, baling hay. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. Ain't no call for you to be treating me this way. Michael Lipton. Brian Kennedy. Chuck Profit. Well, sweet Carolina, I'll know I'll never find another woman put together like you are. With a wiggle in your walking, big city talking, that brand new shiny Plymouth ragtop car. Well, let's hurry up and wait in this land of give and take. You know, haste makes waste every time. As I watch the ages roll, I'm gonna hold you to my soul. I know I'll never get my share of mine. And I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I've never born no yesterday. Got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. Ain't no call for you to be treating me this way. Come on, Ron, blow your heart. Bob Thompson. One more time, Chuck. Yeah, I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. Ain't no call for you to be treating me this way. No, there ain't no call for you to be treating me this way. Ain't no call for you to be treating me this way. Thank you all.
Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser and by the West Virginia Tourism Office. This is NPR.